What's up, my fellow gamers? I'm GreekChampion and welcome back to Dragon Ball FighterZ, the dark side of the universe. That's right, because we are literally playing as the evilers that Dragon Ball Z has to offer us. Almost picked new game. I would not have liked that. So, yeah, we're playing this bad guys, and we got Frieza right now. And we're on our way to rescue Nappa. Any of you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, the abridged series by Team 4-Star? But I think anyone who likes Nappa is because of that abridged series. Vegeta. Whenever you hold it against me, if I started doing that voice of Nappa throughout this video, I'll just do it a few times, and you let me know if it gets annoying. The plot thickens. The road to reviving Frieza. Yeah, I'll destroy everything. Everything. Okay, what's up with his eyes? Oh my, but it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens. Frieza, you should recognize him, but he used to be one of your soldiers. I'll tear you, limb from limb. Ooh. You dare say that to Frieza? Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh, well, I might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength. Yeah, I gotta kick some more ass with Frieza. Can't wait.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Hey Frieza! What? I can fly. Sorry, just doing random quotes from the previous series. I'm sorry. Not that one. Yeah. Yeah, but how do I... Oh, telekinesis. I'm trying to figure out how do I use that golden form. Stupid Cyberman. Couldn't figure out how I did it the first time. Yeah, I just came up. I think if Frieza has this golden form in this form, then surely Goku and Vegeta can use their Super Saiyan God forms. Huh? What's going on? I thought you were just another Cretan, but you actually have a molecule skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks. Yeah, surprising. But wait, please, is that you, Lord Frieza? Oh, so you do know your place after all. Please forgive me. Yeah, well, what's going on with you before Nappa? You seem to have a little rampage there. It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me? Frieza has a little chance of remembering because he's wearing Frieza's uniform / armor. Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell. My apologies, Lord Frieza. It's just you changed from when I last had the honor of meeting you. Ah, makes sense. Nappa's never seen Frieza in that form. Oh, so this was the first time you see me in my current form, then? But still, if one guy cannot recognize one's master, does that does that constitute as absence of loyalty? But of course not. Come hell about high water. I would do your bidding about to the letter, Lord Frieza. Is Nappa actually loyal to Frieza, or is he just saying that because he knows better? Because he knows he has no chance of like he dares not defy him. Unlike Vegeta. I wouldn't need to test you on that statement, now would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear? Yay, we now have Nappa. So we're gonna go towards like Team Evil, Team Frieza. We need a name for ourselves, people. That wasn't terrible. It seems like you might have a knack for this. If you could tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. I prefer a more peaceful strategy. You mad? Oh, yeah, she admitted it. But of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position. Someone linked me with an earthly maggot and is trying to use me. There is no doubt about it. But you can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. But you can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. And so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. That's a little harsh. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It sounds like he's originally intending to link you with that saying after all. What saying? That saying? That saying. Hey, you talking about Kakarot? Since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours? No, Lord Frieza. It was just a misunderstanding. I thought it was about that maggot outside of you speaking, Lord Frieza. I sincerely hope that that's the case. Nappa, you could prove to be a pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know about what will happen if you don't. Show adequate results. Show adequate results. Let me try again. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results. Of course I do, sir. But I won't let you down. Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you. That Frieza's such a jerk. Careful, he might hear you. Did you say something? No, sir, not a thing. I'm sure Nappa's pretty good in battle. After all, he can summon Cybermen to do his bidding. Right. Oh. Game news next, so I think we'll take this route, I guess. I can now add Nappa. How's this? Peaceful attacks. Myself. I think I'll place this with Yeah. I know I'm not getting it right now, just when we get to the more difficult opponents.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
I don't know if we'll end up facing Android 21 during this campaign. So we got a Earthly Maggot and a Saiyan Maggot fighting a Saiyan and Frieza. I would say what species Frieza is, but I don't know myself. It's a bit weird, but when I power up, it slows down for a little bit, and then after a few seconds it actually goes fast. Is it? Oh. Okay, I think I learned how to do the golden form now. Yeah! Oh. Hello, Trunks. I got a bone to pick with you. You cut me into pieces. You murdered my father. I hope you're ready to suffer in the hands of my golden form. Ooh. Ooh, some kind of supercharged attack. But you revert back to normal as we did it. So we've got one more battle again. Oh, we're there already. We're coming, Captain Ginyu. Just hold on. I'll recruit you. Then we'll become even stronger. We will become stronger. Like to say, we will become stronger at every battle. Ah, Captain Ginyu. You have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along then. But you work for me now. But he's always worked for you. Boo away, you little fool. I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way. Oh, did not expect Captain Ginyu to talk that way to Frieza. Yeah, he must have gone mad. But if he forgets to pose, then he knows Frieza. It does seem that you forgot your place under me. Will you ever fix that other posing habit of yours? My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders here, and but who will be the one giving them? Yep, we're gonna put you right back in your place, boy.
Time to begin the match.
I know it seems like 2-on-1, but it's actually 2-on-5. When you fight Ginyu, you don't just fight him, you fight the entire Ginyu force. So, and Nappa has the Cybermen in battle, and yeah, Captain Ginyu has his other members of the Ginyu force. Oh, will that freaking go though? Oh, the Kulu Berserk. I'll try power. No. I thought I figured out how to do it. There we go. Oh, but why couldn't I do it before? Unless Ooh. Why are you saying Lord Frieza? You were deliberately attacking him just a moment ago. I will apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again. Whatever the excuses may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I'm in need of able-bodied fighters. Lord Frieza, do you really mean that? I do. But in exchange, I bet you to serve me until your dying breath. Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. This merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. That would express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance. You really needn't bother. Well, as you wish, my lord. Frieza, you killed the moment. Why'd you ruin it? Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? It seems to me that they were better off the way they were before. No, because they were trying to kill us. You're kind of dumb, aren't you, Nago? I see your point, but in my army, all that matters is results. I guess the attitude was better, but what? Just the direction towards us, unacceptable. But anyway, we got Ginyu. Frieza's low on health, so definitely got to play more Nappa and Ginyu. Yay, Cell's next. Oh, I really like Cell. Let's see, so oh wait, Frieza went back to full health. Oh wait, my apologies. I'll just put Frieza back on top, so he's ahead of the team. But yay! We're gonna get Cell next. Can't wait to get Cell. Yay, 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 yay. I played for a bit, so but looking forward to playing them some more. But my apologies for the wait. Oh Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled. How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force. Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, is it about you an honor to serve you again? It is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am? Oh, the dance of joy. Oh, I remember that. Please say yes. I want to see Ginyu do the dance of joy. If like, I could perform a special version of the dance. What's this a special version like? Ooh, the dance of joy! Awesome! And it's the special version too! No, that's unnecessary. But let's save the dancing for later, shall we? As you wish. Ah! You're such a buzzkill, Frieza. After the battle is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you. I'm looking forward to your ridicule. I mean, not ridicule. I'm looking forward to your reticule. Reticule? This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime. You can count on us, Captain Ginyu. Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Frieza with our moves. Alright, men. Now that that's decided, let's show the enemy the manner of the might of the Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force. Let's go! Yes, sir. I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his. You know, it just makes their characters all the more fun when they're like this.
This should be a great fight.
Frieza versus Clone Gohan. Nappa versus Clone Krillin. Captain Ginyu versus Clone Captain Ginyu. Ooh. Ginyu versus his own clone. Let's do that.
Get ready.
So.
Fight it out.
Okay. I thought for sure I had it. Okay, there we go. Does it only work when I'm on this side of the battlefield? That makes no sense. Ooh. Nappa, you're up. Ooh. Nicely done, Nappa. I have no idea how to do this, Cyberman. Okay. Captain Ginyu is next. Yeah. That was pretty good. I wish I had a chance to learn how to summon his fellow Ginyus. Which one's higher level? Both the same. Alright, let's just take this route.
Time to begin the match.
Frieza versus Clone Yamcha. Clone Yamcha. Nappa versus Clone Tien. Captain Ginyu versus Clone Piccolo. Let's kick their asses. Over and over and over and over again until I'm satisfied with their demise. Yeah, I said that. Hey, hey! Is there a move where I could whack them with Frieza's tail or something like that? That'd be funny to see. Oh, I don't need to be max to do this. I just can't resist doing Frieza's golden form. Come at me! Go Nappa! Oh yeah, I remember that move. Yeah, it does it again. It's just so I don't get too much power too quickly. Is that why? Damn, now you're just A pretty big group. Go, Captain Ginyu! Oh. Don't know that move. So instead of shooting, he does this. Yeah, come on. Stand still and let me destroy you. Maybe she'll work with the game more destructive finish. Oh, health recovery level 3. That'd be very useful. In fact, let's equip it right now. Oh, it's health recovery, not health regeneration. But it's not. Doesn't seem to be here. Whatever. We're gonna go get Cell. Yay! Cell. Yay. Frieza and Cell, the Dream Team. Dream Team, huh? Very good. But now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well. Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay about that earthling freeloader remain in your body? Of course not. I detest the thought, but I need that maggot to draw up all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, then a maggot roosting one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I like to gather us some more pawns, however. So they revived you too. Now things are getting interesting. He's acting normal, well, for Perfect Cell. But is he normal? Hey, well, what business do you have with Lord Frieza? My name is Cell, but I would be more than happy to join if you're sure you want to play. What? Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Look, behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that smart mutts know when to stop their barking. But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order. Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. It's a Frieza force, nothing about a group of half-wits. Hey, you better watch your tongue. Captain Ginyu, not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say. Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk. What? Alright then, but let's get down to business. Where's the Bane who revived me and allowed me about a strange soul to take complete control of my body? I mean, he's got one too? Unless he has one that was with Goku. A strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized. Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know about something about this? Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you? I do. First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it. Well, unbelievably, battle request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know. Tell me everything you know. I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way. Or is there a match for the Frieza Force? The current Frieza Force?
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
In the left corner, we got Frieza, Nappa, and Captain Ginyu. In the right corner, we have Perfect Cell, all by himself. Oh, I wonder if Perfect Cell can summon Cell Junior to fight. I wonder how much key I actually need to use my golden form. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that. I didn't mean to switch. Yeah. I remember that Cell, you got beaten by Nappa. I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different about data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense, but there is another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me, like you've been possessed by another being's soul. If we're so different, then please explain about what it is inside of you. But that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that has been pre-programmed. Which will explain why I find it so easy to control. What? You can control the soul inside you? Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know about who's inside of you right now, but thanks to that about our soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I? Surely, being linked with this earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although my true power is so much greater than this. Damn, Frieza. Is that actually true, or are you just being cocky? Interesting. There must be some logical mistake. That the data I have on you must be outdated. Assuming not assuming. Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me? Well, Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us. But none of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you can all prove to be actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily. So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. But nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, there will be forced to raise you. No hard feelings. The same goes for you. But same goes for both sides. We can't destroy us if we destroy you first. You can't destroy me if I destroy you first. Oh, they're being monitored. Wow, how about things are getting interesting now? Something happened? It looks like Cell has joined forces with Frieza of all people. What? I never seen you look like that before. But you do get surprised. But you do get surprised. Although it is really about that much of a surprise. Both of them were uncontrollable. So it might have just been a matter of time. True. But are you sure this is okay? But they could pose a threat together. Not necessarily 16. This one is truly the one who truly possesses a threat. It's the soul inside Frieza. The life human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw up so much of his power. I've been watching it trying to figure out why a human ended up again linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to attack fast. 18. You need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test. Why is anything there? Why is she back to her original outfit? Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way. That can't be 18. She must be a different one or a fake. I guess same thing, but a different one or a fake, same thing really. That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, but you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back. Okay, understood. What, 16 like your butler? Well, I guess it's time to go hunting. Well, she's actually surprisingly she's just as intimidating in this form as she is in her Majin Buu form. So how long this week to find out exactly who 16 is and what is up with that form of hers, and how or why she's basically just a female Majin Buu. Alright, before I forget, to make the leveling up going faster, I think I'll get rid of this. I need something to... Yeah. Okay, Cell is 19, so we'll keep the team as it is right now. And when I guess a high level, we can start using Cell. And we got 21. Not 21. I was reading her level. 18. But I am out of time for this episode. But we'll fight up Android 18 soon. We'll get up have some more fun with Cell, and see what other bad guys we recruit. But hopefully Majin Buu is in this. Which Buu would it be though? Would it be Fat Buu, Super Buu, Kid Buu? Maybe more than one of them. But I never want. Let's see a Buu in this one. I'm gonna assume the Fat Buu. But I hope other versions of Buu will be in this. but I'm gonna assume that they're not gonna be. Anyway, but we still got plenty to look forward to. Thank you for watching. I'm GreekChampion, and I'll see you for next time.